Dave, how are you this week?
Yeah, right.
That wasn't convincing.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, let's leave it at that. Last week we had Unleashed, which was a pretty cool set.
Yes, that was surprisingly good.
Yeah, right?
Collectability-wise, I guess.
Yes. I enjoyed it for the most part.
Yeah.
It was fair. This week we're doing the third Heart Gold Soul Silver set, which is Undaunted.
Sounds interesting.
Let's
It's not undaunted.
yeah, we'll find out. Let's just jump into it. So we'll start with the good as we do.
It's a pretty card.
It is a pretty card, isn't it?
Dancing and flowers. It's beautiful.
See, this to me is Mitsuhiro Rita at his most artistic.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the most epic. It's not the Charizard, but it's still very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So happy with this and good?
Yes.
Yes. You sure?
Yes, because it's need a move to being great, I feel. Or am I being too harsh now? I don't know.
We can reevaluate. We'll move on.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
I know.
I like this one too.
Do you? See, for me, this one is elegant but simple.
Yeah, that's a good way to summarize it. So it's good and good.
Good and good. Easy. We have a Houndoom up next. Somewhere. Nice lighting on this one.
Yeah, I like it. Again, like, the paws are kind of like sort of mid-air. Not really. The back one isn't.
It's just like the card's fine. It's nothing to get...
Nothing to write home about?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Happy with it here. Ooh, this is a Smeargle, which I am rather fond of.
Two of them.
Yes.
That's cool.
But there have been some weird Smeargle ones in the past, but this one we've had some good ones, but this one I really like.
This one's nice.
Yeah.
I think it's good and good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
An interesting...
Tells a nice story.
It does. An interesting Dodrio. Thoughts on the style? Yukiko Baba?
Yeah, it's very her. But yeah, it kind of works in this instance, I guess. It's nice. Nice and simple, clean. Yeah, good.
Excellent. That's all we want. A very cool Fortress.
Wait, that's different. Like, Fortress, like, what? Splashing?
Skimming, maybe?
Skimming,
yeah.
That's awesome, though.
It's the water that makes this cool.
Yeah, it's a simple pose, isn't it? Like, take away the water.
I mean, it's hard, I suppose it's hard to do anything with Fortress. It's
Could be spinning.
Yeah, I suppose. You can do more, but it's nice. The water
so,
makes this.
Good and good.
Good and good.
Yeah.
Excellent. A Hariyama. So, normally not my favourite, but this style here just works so well.
I have to agree. Yeah, and it's got that traditional like building in the back as well.
Yes.
Ties it nicely.
Excellent. So you're happy with that there. A Honchkrow. Cool.
Okay. Piawe?
Kuayu. Yes. Close enough.
Can't see from here. Oh, that's nice.
It is nice.
It's a cool, like, very simple, but that pose over there is pretty cool.
Just the art style that he does.
Yeah, and the details and the building in the background. It's nice.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I think so.
The Leafeon, and this was the pre-release card for the set.
Not a fan of the background, but that's, not being objective. But it's nice. It's doing sort of a move, right?
Yeah, it's
Soothing scent or how do you...
Miasma.
Okay, thank you.
Or miasma or miasma? I don't know. It's one of those.
Do you know what it means?
No, I don't.
Okay, Google later.
Yeah. I thought miasma was sort of like a concoction or, I don't know, something like that, but we'll have to see. I do like the colours on this, and the style actually works.
Yeah, especially with the thing coming at you, right? Yeah.
Excellent. So we'll keep that there. A Fun Rotom.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah. Good colours.
I really like this one.
Simple.
Yeah, the colours.
Yeah, well, the colours make it, because it's simple. Although Rotom, that orange always helps.
Yep.
Stands out.
With the blue.
Skarmory.
Wow. Okay, this is nice. The style really suits it.
Yeah.
Is that a hollow? No.
It's not, no.
Oh, is that, like, the things there? It's different.
I don't know. They fire.
Is it is it a firework or a Ferris wheel?
I am not sure.
Very cool. Yeah.
We'll never know.
Alright. Good try.
A Weavile?
Nice. Ah, cool. So it's got the Razor Claw, I think it is called.
We'll take your word for it.
Over there on the left.
That one there.
Yeah.
which
That's
is
what it uses to evolve
really
into Weevil.
into.
Weavile.
This is Weavile. Yeah, so that's what.
So
Sneasel
Sneasel
uses
to
it to
Weavile.
Gotcha.
Is it Weavile?
Probably.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I've always said Weevil.
Yeah, so have I. That's just what sounds right, but it's probably Weavile.
And it's always one of the ones that I pick in my team when I'm playing through the games.
Okay, good to note.
I say it wrong. That's a very cute Flareon. It's like a baby Flareon.
Yes, with the heart. Sorry, the Firestone.
Yeah.
And a.
That was flying. Definitely didn't like that card.
No. But the Kawaii style, again, it's sort of. It's just so cool.
Surprise Flareon.
Yeah. Alright.
That's a beautiful drawing.
It is. Just a little bit simple to be great, I think.
Yeah, because it's just standing there. It's not doing much, but it's still very elegant and pretty.
Fantastic style. I'll go on about Kawaii style all day. A bright, colourful bloom is having a logo.
Which is the one you threw away just then.
Yes. I do like it. I regret it.
It's actually really nice. I know it's very simple, but it's sleeping, right? It's a nice drawing of it sleeping, the drool coming out. Little details in the back as well, the flowers behind it.
Is that a Pokemon Center?
I think so. Or a gym.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool.
Metang.
See? This is one where the background's super simple, but it works.
Yes.
Or do you disagree?
No, I just wouldn't say it adds much to it, but it doesn't not work.
Yeah.
So what's the background take for you?
The sharp lines. It's like it ties in with the movement and the steel type, like shattering through like metal bits and stuff. But, it's cool.
I'll take your word for it.
Nice.
A Midori Harada.
That's an awesome mark, by the way.
Again, just down to the style.
Yeah.
You get texture in there.
Suits it so well.
Yeah. There have been some good muck cards like that, haven't there?
We've got a soft spot for Grimer. Or I do, at least.
There have been good Grimer cards, though, so it's understandable. Muck as well, I'll say. Yep. A Pinsir, which is relatively simple, but just the style works.
Yeah, that's cool. And the depth of field going for it as well.
So this is Match, who we've seen, I think, in the last two sets, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, just like the style. It just works. A Raticate.
See, they're getting really good at this style, aren't they?
Yes, they are. I think they've improved. I think the background ties in more and more.
Yeah. This one actually tells a nice little story too, so cool.
Sachiko Adachi style, okay. Sableye. Multiple Sableyes.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, good.
The multiple Pokemon make this better.
Yeah, I mean, without it, I could say it's a bit too simple. I would probably go, maybe average.
Yeah, but I do like the way it stands, like it's the focus.
It's enough,
stands out. Doduo, which very much matches the Dodrio style.
Consistency.
Yes, we do like that across our evolutionary lines.
Nice.
Don't need to dwell too much on this. Nice bit of blue in there too. An Eevee, very similar to that Leafeon.
Oh, see, this style and the fact that it's got a Carnivine.
Yeah,
thank you. It feels like it's one of those Pokemon Switch trainer cards or support cards. What do you call it?
Switch? Yes, so you mean one of the trainer ones? Yeah, I got you. In this, yeah. Well, it actually very much does look like that,
right?
Yeah,
that's cool though.
Yeah,
it works.
Enough. Easy. Gligar. I like the colours.
Yeah.
Style works as well. Interesting angle. There's a lot going on here. It works. Yeah, it's good. Grimer. Not as cool as...
Bit too...
Mark.
I don't know. Yeah, not a big fan of this one.
No?
But it's still good and good.
Just about,
good, yeah. Just...
Hitmonchan, which is punching very fast.
Okay, now this is done right. Well...
Yeah, I enjoy this.
And the tower in the background.
Oh, very subtle. You've got a good eye for the background stuff.
The clouds and the moon. All done nicely.
It's the movement here.
Yeah. It's good.
Hitmonlee.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Mid jump. Mid strike.
Yeah. Excellent.
And I love how they've got that curvature of the clouds around it as well.
Yes.
Frames it quite nicely.
Indeed it does.
Nice.
Makuhita. Again.
Yay.
Great style.
Yeah. What's going on? It's climbing down the ladder into something, and then the wind's either blowing up or down.
Or both.
Or both.
We'll never know.
That's cool. Interesting.
Mischievous.
Pretty.
Yes, that's the correct word, yeah.
Leave it at that.
Yeah. Excellent. Murkrow.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
1 of 2. Nice colours in the background. Kawaii again to go with the Honchkrow.
Yep.
Curious to see if you prefer this or this.
Oh, there's 2.
There are indeed.
All right. Different artist.
Yes.
Definitely. Interesting. I like them both.
Yeah. Very different styles, but
Very
they
different.
work in their own way. Let's leave it at that then. An Oddish. A very simple Oddish in terms of the pose.
That's adorable.
And the background just works for it.
Yeah. I think that's a shrine in the forest. Possibly.
Would make sense to me. Is that part of the game?
Yes.
There you go. Well, there you go. Will make sense. Pikachu.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is different. Different angle.
It is.
I really like this one.
I don't.
Oh, really? Why?
Because of, it's... Because of the angle. I know what they're trying to do, which is objectively why it's good.
Yeah.
But it's just very... cut off, I guess? Or
Like you lose the detail of the Pokemon kind of thing?
But it works.
Yeah,
it does
but
work.
it's not a typical angle you'd associate or see often with Pikachu, right?
No, this is more like it's a slam move, so it's kind of...
That's awesome though. Like, they've captured the anatomy of the Pokemon quite well. It's like pushing off with its front arm, left arm, and then the back one's kind of reaching back kind of thing, and legs are coming out forward.
So the interesting thing here is, to me, it looks like it's about to do the slam, but you would assume that it's already done it, given the rocks.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's nice. I like that one.
I'm good. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. Pinnacle?
It's very serene.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Yeah.
Nice colours.
Simple, but it works. I love how it's got like the foreground of the flowers, the pinecoat, and then they slip in the little tower at the back as well.
Yes. I feel like this is one of the cards, if you pulled it, you wouldn't look twice at it.
Yeah,
but if you do...
If you take some time to appreciate it, you would appreciate it.
Yes. Exactly. I think this is a very cool cipher.
Nice.
Is that matching?
Same as... No, different. I was going to say, is it the same as the...
Yeah, it looks...
Pincer one.
Has a similar style.
It's
but
awesome.
Not quite. Sneasel. Stars in the background.
Yeah.
Like this.
Very simple pose, but the art style is very cool. Very different. And it works in this instance too.
Excellent. Fun Togepi.
Oh.
It's just happy. I like the colours.
Yeah.
No, too simple.
I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. That's for sure.
But does it get you excited?
Not
Probably
really.
Not. Okay, well, we can discuss
I don't know why.
No, we'll discuss
Normally
it
you
more
see,
detail.
like,
with
me.
Togepi. I'm amazed. But anyway.
The Burn Tower, yes.
And with some legendary Pokemon.
Yeah. That's where you find them initially.
The Burn
and then they just run away. And then
How
you
many?
have to find them in the map.
I'm sure you did.
It's so painful. And they run. Like, if you encounter them in the games, and if you don't catch them straight away, they run.
There you go.
And then you have to find them again. Now, this is a nice flower shop lady.
Yeah, get a Squirtle in there, Sudowoodo.
It's a Squirtle watering can.
Oh, is it? Oh, that it is. I thought it was a stylistic Squirtle.
It's pretty cute, though.
Even
now
cuter.
I want a Squirtle watering can.
Who doesn't? You'd be mad not to. Now, this is a strange one. It's just a box, but it's the coolest drawing box I've seen.
It's a very pretty box.
Yeah, and the background, there's a lot happening here. A little bit of Pandora's box, maybe?
That's very cool. I can see why you put it in good.
I'm glad you agree.
Yeah.
Exciting
Objectively,
times.
awesome.
Excellent. It could almost be great, but it's still just a box.
I was going to think, yeah, like... Let's put it to the side.
Yeah. It's a very cool box as far as boxes go.
Oh, that's nice.
Sage's Trading.
Yeah.
Just love that they start to think more with, adding Pokemon and style.
And it makes sense, because it's in the Pokemon world.
Yeah.
They have Pokemon everywhere.
You would expect
Why not?
Why not, indeed. This one, just give it a sec, because initially I looked at it, I was like, it's kind of plain, but then I
That's
actually...
pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, you agree?
Yeah.
I appreciate, obviously it's got lightning, which automatically makes it good. But jokes aside, it's...
Lightning and automatic good.
Yeah, but it's a minimum. That's the minimum. But the blue in the background and the lighting on the Team Rocket characters...
The poses on them as well. It's done really nicely.
Excellent. I'm glad you're on board.
It's awesome.
We have your least favourite Ultra Rare cards.
I mean, it's alright.
Yeah, but this isn't good. You still get enough of the Pokemon here. You get some of the body in there, the tail.
The colours are nice.
Yeah.
Works.
A bit of a moon in the background there as well, I believe. As you would expect with Espeon. Actually, expect that more with Umbreon, but anyway. Houndoom.
Yeah, it's cool. Reminds me of Hugo.
My dog. Yes, I wish my dog had that glitter in his eye.
Just stick a sparkle there. Oh, that's see, this one's cool. You see more of like some sort of movement and action or pose, right?
But not much.
But not much.
But more.
But more so than the other ones so far.
Okay. The Sizer. Sorry, Slowking. We just did Sizer.
Yeah.
I like the colours on this one.
Is it eating an apple?
I don't know.
Took a bite out of an
apple. Is it a berry of sorts or something?
Could be a berry.
No, it is an apple. It's definitely an apple.
That's cool.
No. And then the Umbreon, which does have the moon in the background.
Yeah. Very dark, hey?
Yes.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it being Umbreon, yes.
Okay, I'm happy with it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Then we move on to Great or Bad.
Go bad.
Let's go bad, alright. There's only one.
Okay. So that means it's the Professor Oak's Research Award winner?
I think so, unless you extremely disagree, but for me it's quite unfortunate.
Here's where it's not done well.
Yeah, right?
I mean, it's not the worst bad card we've seen.
No,
but it's up there.
Yeah,
right?
Of late, it's the worst one we've seen in a while, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we haven't really had any bad cards lately. It's all been like just really bad average cards,
yeah.
Right? So yes, I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, it feels like they've got almost 3 different styles going on between the Pokemon, the roof, and the background.
Yeah, exactly.
The colours, schemes don't like.
It's a bit too close to each other. The dark blue and the purples.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see what they're trying to do with like the 2 towers at the back. I think they look like towers.
Yeah, I would say so.
But like,
no.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah, there was one other contender, but it ultimately stayed an average. This to me was the worst card of the set, which makes it the Professor Oak's Research Award winner for the worst card of the set. Alright, we'll move on to Great then.
Nice.
And we have a Sizer.
Okay, that's cool. You can barely make out the colours.
Well, there are
no colours,
yeah.
right?
It's a night shot with, lit by the background of the moon, ultimately.
It's like borderline epic.
Nearly. Just missing... It does miss a few things. But it's very, very cool. I'll give you that. This is a card that This is damaged, this one here.
Is it?
Yeah, it's hidden well enough underneath the sleeve, but it needs to be replaced. But yeah, it's a nice card.
Oh, you got a scroll in there too?
Disappointing that it's damaged then. Yeah. So that's the first great one.
That's an awesome card.
Glad you're on board with that. Metagross.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Wow.
Very cool, this one.
Trying to make... Yeah. So much going on. Who is the artist?
It is Tokia.
Tokia.
Is that the...
Tokia?
Yeah, Tokia.
Is that the first time we've seen...
No, there have been a few.
Last 2 sets, right?
Yes, Tokia, yeah. There are quite a few new sets in HGSS.
Nice. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, great. Definitely a great card. Gosh.
Excellent. So we move on. There's no clear award winner for this one.
Okay.
So the next few are kind of just keep in mind.
Yeah,
okay. There's one that I think will win.
Nice. Good colours.
Jolting.
Good action. Typical 4 feet in the air pose.
Yeah. Always with
Lightning Stone.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the colours to me make this. Pose is good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a very cool cipher.
Whoa. Whoa. Who's the artist? Why is it so...
So this says, illustration by Wataru Kawahara and direction by Shinji Higuchi.
Whoa. Okay.
So I don't really know what that means.
Done. I mean, I guess Shinji was the ones like, I want you to draw Cypher like this, doing this kind of thing, giving them the direction to do it. And then Wataru is the one that actually drew it and brought it to life, brought his idea to life, and it is amazing.
Well, my question for you is...
Yes.
Could this classify as an epic card? Could this reach that rank?
Yeah. Doing a move, epic pose, awesome background.
Great colours for what it is, yeah.
I think we have to put it to the side.
Okay, we'll discuss in detail to make sure. But it's an awesome card. This is the one, in terms of colour, that I think would normally win, but it's...
Cute.
It's cute. It's got, Cyndaquil, it's got Chikorita.
Yeah. And the apple falling off the tree and hitting its head.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Which it then went on to eat afterwards.
Yeah, it evolved. Did it evolve? Was that a Slowbro? No, that was a Slowking.
It was a Slowking, yes.
So it got hit in the head, evolved, and I'm going to eat you now.
Why wouldn't you? But yeah, the colours, it has a story going on here.
Wait. No. Slowbro doesn't evolve into Slowking.
Doesn't it? It goes separately.
Slowpoke evolves into Slowking with the King's Rock, or am I wrong? I need to Google this. Oh
Okay.
gosh.
I always thought Slowbro went into Slowking, but maybe not. Does it say it on the card?
Yeah, no.
Evolves from Slowpoke.
Yes.
There you go.
I was right. Imagine if I got that wrong. All my credibility out the window.
I'm glad you knew that. Honestly, I always thought Slowbro went to Slowking. It made the most sense. Alright, nonetheless, so this is... I mean, I don't even think this is the award winner. I don't think it can be.
You know?
No, well, after the Scyther, which we'll get to it, because these are also very cool cards.
Yeah.
So here's a Vaporeon.
Okay, that's really pretty. The colours are beautiful. The pose is pretty nice too.
Like Kawaii style, but it's actually Sui this one.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Beautiful. Everything going on there.
Nice.
So that's another one, and here is another
choices.
Yes.
This is very different.
Yes.
But it's a valid nominee.
Kawaii again.
Oh, of course. Oh gosh, those colours, like the fact that you can see the red colours reflected on the black body of the Houndour is amazing.
Makes it look very dark, doesn't it? Like,
it gives it
heavy.
that extra aggression that you're like, oh, I don't want to mess with that.
No, you can see like the snarl on its snout as well. Oh, it's amazing.
And they're all valid nominees and like for different reasons.
Yes, which will lead to a long debate, I'm sure. This is another Houndour, which doesn't quite come into that, but
still quite nice.
Yeah, although now I look at it, I go, maybe it's missing something to be in the great.
No, probably, yeah.
Yeah, maybe
I
think
so.
Reevaluate that one for sure.
Definitely a good card. Oh, that's
Slowpoke.
Cute. Same artist? Yes.
Yes, I was wondering where the Totodile was. There it is.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, and with Pikachu as well.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, good. Definitely a good, great card.
Raichu.
Yep.
So this one...
like the glint in its eye, or the sparkle.
Yeah. I like the shadow, the lighting as well. Although now that I look at it, is it enough to be great?
I don't know.
No, probably not, hey. Oh well, move that onto the side. That's ultimately, we'll just accept. Now, this week, Dave, I don't have any epics.
Oh.
Aside from maybe that Scyther arc, actually. But
we don't know yet.
Yeah. We also don't know about these. I don't think they quite make it.
Okay.
So, you tell me. We have more of the Legend cards. But I just don't think they're quite the same standard, if I can straighten that up, as the ones we've seen the last few weeks. So, very cool. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with that. Very, very cool.
Love the water with the Kyogre and the fire with the Groudon's okay. It's good. I just don't love them as much.
It's missing something.
Yeah, I do too. I feel like there's a lack of colour in the background, maybe. I
don't know. I'm gonna have a look at it
in detail.
So yeah, but you're right. I feel like something is missing. Especially, I know we shouldn't really compare it to previous ones, but then like, it doesn't really stack up against it.
It just doesn't feel epic in that regard. And it's a similar story for the Rayquaza and Deoxys, which again I don't know if
there's nothing wrong with it.
No, they're great cards. Like.
But it's a bit simple. I feel like the background's a bit... I know they're flying in the air, sky, and fighting, battling, but at the same time, they could have done so much more with the background to make it a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
But then again, in this sense, the emphasis on the focus is on the Pokemon, so it kind of works.
Yeah. Look, great cards. I don't think they'll jump up, but we can discuss in detail.
Okay. Yeah, let's have a look later.
So that is the pile of great cards, done and dusted. Next up, we will go to the average, and we'll get through these with some haste.
Fairly quickly.
Because I feel like you're going to put a few to the side, just because you're...
Pretty.
Yeah, pretty, but very simple, I think.
Yes, the hollow makes the hollow makes it.
I think so.
Without the hollow...
Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep it in average. A Gliscor.
That's nice.
See, I feel like you're going to do this. I had a quick flick through before. I'm like, I was on the border with this one.
Yeah. I think side.
Side. Okay, there you go.
To the side.
This one is just very simple. It's nice.
Is that a hollow too?
It is, yeah. It's a wasted holo.
It's nice. I think it works, but I'm happy with it in
Yeah,
average.
I don't think you can argue with that one. Nor can you with his Togekiss. It's very simple.
Yeah.
Not bad, just very simple.
Yeah.
And hence average.
Dawnstone.
Umbreon, same story, nice, but just way too simple.
Yeah. I mean, the colours on the roof is really nice.
Yeah, because of the holo, but that's all you can say a positive about it. We have a Drifblim.
I don't like how high up in the air it is.
Yeah, but
see the towers in the background.
That's about it, right? I mean, otherwise it's just a picture of Drifblim.
Yeah, but is it good enough to mean good?
No.
Oh, okay.
That one I'm certain of.
Alright.
Here's a Honchkrow. Just, not much happening in this one.
It's alright.
Yeah. Fine. Miss Magus. I'm so disappointed by that because we've had some pretty cool
Really
Miss
cool
Magus and Miss Drevises before.
It's so simple that it's quite nice at the same time.
I don't disagree with that.
But it's okay, right? It's
Yep.
one of those ones, oh yeah, that's nice, and then put it to the side.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what we're doing right now.
Very forgettable. Tropius.
Cool angle, different. Love to see it flying.
Jumping or flying?
Or jumping.
One of the two.
Yeah, it can fly. But yeah, it's nice.
It's fine. It's fine. Fine is average.
Oh yeah, very average.
Yeah, that's for Queen. Yeah. Move on from you. Vileplume.
Very simple.
Not a bad card.
Nice, yeah.
Just average. Leiron, which is, again, don't mind the style, but...
Average.
Yeah. Raichu.
See, I like this Raichu more than the...
than this one here. I know which one I'm taking. That one every day.
Fine. Side.
That one, really?
Yes.
Okay. We can discuss. Skunk Tank.
Nice style, kind of works. Nice background, nice detail.
The detail is fine.
It's not doing much though, is it?
No, and I think the colours, aside from the sky, don't give too much away. It's fine. Togetich, very similar.
Yeah, odd angle. Alright. Very dreamy though, I must say. There's nice consistency across the evolution line on this one.
Consistency of averages. This is...
Dark
indeed, yes. Very quick.
Cool. Yeah, good.
Fine. Aron.
Yeah.
Like the style, but
works.
too simple.
Yeah.
Beldum, which is disappointing after the...
There's two of them.
Metagross.
Automatic good. No,
but disappointing after that Metagross.
Yeah, definitely.
Wanted more.
Well, the Metang was pretty cool too, hey?
It was, yes. Combi.
Cute. But yeah, that's it.
This is what Combi always is, right? Just that same picture with a different background.
Consistency.
Yeah. Just super simple. I do like the clouds.
It's pretty.
As well,
it's pretty.
This Eevee, so I mentioned before there was another one that was kind of this was it, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cute. The art style kind of works with this Eevee. Very, very, naive looking, very simple looking. But it's staying average.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, to me this was borderline bad, but it's no, just about average.
I think it's alright.
Mawile.
Oh, wow. Hello. Why is it doing in average?
So, the pose is cool. The background and everything else just doesn't tie in with me, or am I wrong? Am I not right? Okay, I guess I'm not right.
Sorry. Nice style, nice colours. Stays in average.
Very simple. A Slugma.
Average.
Yeah, very simple.
Like the consistency though. Appreciate that.
Yes. Stunky.
Again, appreciate the similar style, similar location in the area too.
Yeah, almost identical, isn't it? To this.
It's cool.
And we have some trainers.
Defender.
It's nicer than a lot of defenders we've seen before, but still
just nice ones.
Just a tablet. Energy exchanger. Interesting concept.
Yeah. You can understand it,
yeah. Ruins of Alf.
Yep.
Does that say anything?
Alf.
Alf. Yeah, there you go. Makes sense. And then lastly we have an Alf lithograph.
Return and... What? Star... What?
So, return. What's the second word?
S-T-A-D...
No, what's the second word?
Return... any stadium card in play to its player's hand.
There you go.
Okay, got it.
Got it. Yeah. I don't like the colours as much on this one as I have the other ones. Like, it's just...
Where the alphabet is, it's very too similar in colour. Very grey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, Dave, that is Undaunted.
That was it, huh?
That was it. It's a small set. It's only 90 cards.
Oh, okay.
We only reviewed essentially 87. Call it
Right.
that. So,
Yep.
it is... Well, actually, firstly, what is your first impression?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
Where's it going to sit off the top of your head?
Not in the top 10.
Not in the top 10. All right.
Yeah,
So
I reckon between 11 and 20.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Maybe.
Time will tell. We still have to get through your decisions. Not too many this week, thankfully.
Yeah.
Some are already made, seemingly.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let us hear you make that request to...
Love the detail. Put that to the side. I kind of like it. Let me think about it.
You want it to the side?
Yeah. That's pretty.
Yeah?
Really nice. I actually like this one.
Okay, we will put you to the side.
The Polly's growing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad. I thought it would take longer.
Yeah.
So, you did... I love it when you do this. You move some cards down.
I did, yes.
That makes me so happy. So, we'll start with this Togepi.
I mean, it's cute, don't get me wrong, but it's very simple. It's borderline very boring.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you say that. I quite like this, but
It's nice.
I can see that it is simple. Fair enough. Then we have this Houndour, which kind of was... It's just not great.
Yeah, you had anything great. And I can see why initially, but then it's not really much else going on at the moment, right?
No, it's a good card, and it's gone from great to good.
Solid good.
Yeah. Same with this Raichu, I suppose it kind of just ties in. I feel like the Heart Gold, Soul Silver ones of these were the nicest, and then kind of has just gone...
It's a bit backwards.
Yeah.
Or not really, just like stagnated a bit.
So this has gone again from great to good. Then we switch that around. This has gone from average to good.
Average to good. Love the detail, the shading in this one, and it ties in nicely with the background. So.
I do like the detail on the moon. That's pretty cool.
It's amazing.
This Raichu...
You don't agree with this.
Just...
It's like mid-pose, mid-action. You got the electricity around it. It's got nice, decent colours. It's good enough to be good.
I think it's the colours that I just don't like. To me, there's so much white, but I suppose that's just coming off the electricity and the sun.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, it would be like a low-tier good.
Okay, that does make me feel better. This Morwell?
For me, yes, the background is a little confusing, I agree, but I guess in a sense it's jumping up from a higher location down. But the actual illustration of the Pokemon is beautiful. It's amazing. It's like borderline like an anime character.
Yeah. I'm happy with that. And this one is going from good to great.
Yes.
Which again makes me so happy.
I know. It's so different, right? Like, it's just a box. You're right. It's just a box, but it's done so well. The colours are beautiful. The details in it. It's a great card.
Yeah, it's quite psychedelic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, very big fan of this. One of the best trainers we've seen. We've had other great trainers, but very much a fan.
They're rare, though.
Yes. Then we have the card, the Scyther, which, no surprise, is going from great to epic.
Yeah. So, ticks all the boxes. Doing a move, epic pose, awesome background, great colours. Yeah. It's just all-round epic, right?
It's phenomenal.
Which also means...
It is...
the best card of the set.
The best non-rare card.
Correct.
Oh, it's also the best card of the set, ultimately, because it's the only epic. Yeah, of course. Which makes it the Whaley Haley Award winner.
Haley Award winner.
Best non-rare card. But we were torn, interestingly enough. Because, by definition, this is the best card in the set. I am on board with that. And yet I feel like we both felt like this almost should have been the award winner with Houndour.
If Scyther didn't exist, it would have gone to Houndour as the best card of the set.
It's the colours, I think, that kind of stand out, which we always like on our wall.
And it's captured that mood, that tone it's set for this card is awesome. Like, the darkness of it, the red that's reflected, as I mentioned before, it's done so well. Very subtle, but very nice.
It's that non-existent fourth tier that we kind of needed to have, but also just couldn't. Yeah, I'm happy with that there. Yeah. So the Whaley Haley Award winner is the Scyther.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick look at the awards. Well, we know what they are. We just have to get it up. Just while we're on it, do you think that this Scyther, which is not typical of the awards wall, does it belong there? Will it tie in?
I don't know, to be honest. I feel like it doesn't. It's so different. But then objectively, we can't really argue with it because it's an uncommon card.
Yes.
It's an epic card, the only epic in the set, so which means it's the best card in the set and also the best non-rare card in the set.
Yeah.
So,
well, look, going through the wall there, like the colours, they aren't as vibrant, but they just work so well for the card, and it is undoubtedly the best non-rare. It's the best card in the set, I think. Aside from that Houndor, by a fair while.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with it there, I guess.
Yeah, can't argue against it.
Exactly. Logic prevails. Now we move on to the Professor Oak's Research Award for someone who doesn't know how to do things well. This one, I actually am very disappointed in. It's not as bad as the Typhlosion, I wouldn't have thought, or the Steelix, or the other Typhlosion.
Yeah, or the other one,
Yeah.
The Vulpix. Goes back to the Vulpix. That Vulpix is borderline this.
Yeah, it's not far off. They're quite similar. It's the other two there, as we kind of mentioned before, are just so boring and dull.
Yeah, it's not even that bad. Like the Remoraid, I quite liked.
Yeah, you did. To me, it's, I fall asleep looking at it. But this is just not done well, which makes it bad, and hence the Professor Oak's Research Award winner very much worthy of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, Dave, let's move on to the set breakdown, the exciting part. So, you said somewhere between 11 and 20.
I think so, yes.
Do you want to be more specific or not?
Okay, I'll say 14.
14, okay, cool. So, we had 87 cards that we judged, 1 epic, etc., etc. You can read there. Final points on the right, 329, which gives us a weighted average of 3.782. So,
some of the lowest scores we've seen in a while.
It actually is indeed. Not in the top 10, which is interesting.
Yep.
You need to get above 4.2.
Yeah.
Which is
a big number these days.
It really is. And yet we've had quite a few sets come into it recently. So
That's true.
We'll see. This does end up in 19th spot.
Ah, okay.
So not...
so 0.202 off 14th spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am more than happy with this here.
I think so. It's not out of place there.
No. I'm looking at the sets above it, and I think that they were all better than it. The sets below, X-Legend Maker, doesn't stand out to me.
No, you're right. Awesome name, though.
Yep. None of these sets are really... I mean, Great Encounters was quite average. Yeah, happy with this here. It's actually getting towards the lower end. It is... If we have a look down... Just in the top half, ultimately, because we are up to 45 sets now.
A former number 1, Jungle.
Where is that now?
34th position.
34. Look, things got better, as you hope they would.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think 19th is...
decent.
It's commendable.
Yeah.
It won't stay 19th. It'll get pushed down for sure.
Oh, definitely. I think so. I think it's one of those sets where it's kind of like, you'll be like, oh yeah, cool. Not like, oh, I really want to, I missed that card, or other than the Scyther and maybe the Houndor, I'll be like, there's nothing else there that would be like, I really need that to get my hands on.
Except for the legendary box, or whatever it was called. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Very much a fan of that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Final thoughts?
Yeah, it was alright card. It was alright set. So, happy with it in 19.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Easy. Well, Dave, as always, thank you for your time.
Thank you too. And
I'll see you next week for kind of the last/second last Heart Gold Soul Silver, because there's that whole like uncertainty around Call of Legends, but we'll get there.
Oh, okay.
That's the fifth kind of one, or one on its own. Anyway.
We'll find out.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for your time.
Thank you too.
And we'll see. I'm glad to hear. We'll see you next week, and you guys as well.
See you.
Bye.